The Queen's Gambit took the world by storm, captivating audiences with its compelling storyline and fascinating exploration of the game of chess. But how did this sleeper hit become one of Netflix's most popular series of all time? And what makes The Queen's Gambit such a special and unique addition to the world of television? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating story behind The Queen's Gambit, from its origins as a novel to its current status as a global phenomenon. We'll begin by looking at the origins of The Queen's Gambit. The novel, written by Walter Tevis and published in 1983, tells the story of a young girl named Beth Harmon who discovers her extraordinary talent for chess. Walter Tevis was an American author who was born in San Francisco in 1928. Before becoming a full-time writer, he worked as a pool hustler and a college professor. Best known for his novels The Hustler and The Color of Money, both of which were later adapted into successful movies. Tevis's personal experiences with addiction and recovery influenced his writing, and The Queen's Gambit is no exception. In the 1970s, Tevis struggled with alcoholism and eventually became sober. This experience is reflected in the character of Beth, who battles addiction throughout the story. As for Tevis's inspiration for The Queen's Gambit, he was an avid chess player and fan of the game. He was inspired to write the novel after reading an article in Sports Illustrated about a young female chess prodigy named Judith Polgar. Tevis was fascinated by the idea of a young woman excelling in a male-dominated field, and he used his own experiences with addiction to shape Beth's character. Tevis also drew inspiration from his own life experiences, including his time as a college professor and his love of science fiction. These influences are reflected in the vivid descriptions of chess matches and the imaginative inner world of Beth's mind. Overall, Tevis's background as a writer and his personal experiences with addiction and chess played a significant role in the creation of The Queen's Gambit and the character of Beth Harmon. The adaptation of The Queen's Gambit into a Netflix series was a long journey that had to overcome many obstacles. Scott Frank, the show's creator and director, had been trying to adapt the book for years, but had trouble finding the right approach. Finally, he decided to focus on Beth's story and her struggle with addiction, rather than just the chess matches. Casting the perfect actor for the role of Beth was also a challenge. Frank considered many actresses for the role, but ultimately chose Anya Taylor-Joy, who he felt embodied the character's vulnerability and strength. Taylor-Joy also had to learn how to play chess convincingly for the role, which was no small feat. Creating realistic and engaging chess scenes was another obstacle for the show's creators. They hired Bruce Pandolfini, a renowned chess consultant, to ensure the accuracy of the matches. Pandolfini not only oversaw the chess moves, but also advised on the strategy and psychology behind them. The unique visual style of the series, which has garnered critical acclaim, was also a result of careful planning and collaboration. The production design team worked closely with Frank to create a retro 60s aesthetic that would reflect the era in which the story takes place. The series also uses colour to convey the emotional states of the characters, with blue representing Beth's addiction and green symbolising her growth and development. Overall, the challenges of adapting The Queen's Gambit into a series were great, but the result was a stunning and critically acclaimed show that has captured the hearts and minds of viewers around the world. The impact of The Queen's Gambit on the world of chess and popular culture at large has been significant. The Netflix series has sparked a renewed interest in the game of chess, with sales of chess sets and books on the game soaring in the months following its release. The series has also had a positive impact on the representation of women in chess, with more girls and women showing an interest in the game. Chess has a long and fascinating history, dating back over 1,000 years to the Indian subcontinent. The game has evolved and changed over the centuries, with new strategies and tactics emerging over time. Today, chess is played and enjoyed by millions of people all over the world. The chess scenes in The Queen's Gambit were also a highlight of the series, with many viewers commenting on how well they captured the tension and drama of the game. The series' production design and cinematography were also lauded, with many critics noting the unique visual style of the show and how it helped to transport viewers back to the 1960s. Overall, The Queen's Gambit has had a significant impact on both the world of chess and popular culture as a whole. The series has helped to reignite interest in the game of chess and promote positive representation of women in the sport. As for the future of The Queen's Gambit, there has been no official announcement regarding a second season, and it remains unclear if the show will continue. However, many fans are eager for a continuation of the story, and there is always the possibility that the creators could choose to expand upon the world of the series. Whatever happens, it is clear that The Queen's Gambit has left a lasting impact on the world of television and popular culture. If you enjoyed The Queen's Gambit, there are a few other shows that you might like. Some shows that have been recommended for fans of The Queen's Gambit include The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which you can find on Amazon Prime, Alias Grace, and The Crown, both of which I believe are on Netflix. These shows share similarities with The Queen's Gambit in terms of their characters, tone, and themes. We hope you enjoyed this in-depth exploration of The Queen's Gambit, its origins, adaptation, impact, and potential future. We'd love to hear your thoughts and feelings about the series in the comments below. Have you been inspired to take up chess? Even though I absolutely love the show, chess is just simply not my game. Do you think the show accurately represents the game and the world of competitive chess? Are you a chess player? Can you comment? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more secrets on empowering women, uplifting affirmations, well-being, meditations, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, you are the queen of your own life, so make it majestic.